Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, back in the magical, wonderful, fantastic but somewhat starving land of New Anasalia. We just finished our Warfanship, and I'm putting high hopes on this thing, man. I need the whale blubber. I need all the lobster you can bring me. All those fine, delicious fruits of the sea, fruity del mar, that you can bring me. And it looks like we should be slaughtering some ducks here soon. So, have you been giving me ducks? 1,600 duck meat last season. Oh, this is the current season. Never mind. So you just started. That is fantastic. So our food situations, I don't know. It's better. We have 50 freaking laborers. We had told them to clear this area, so let's check and see how they're doing here. Getting it done, eh? They never seem to want to gather the food, though, so we'll tell them to collect wild food from this area as well. Just get it all out of there. I don't want to see any of it. Looks like we have the whale blubber now to create lamp oil. Let's, I'll tell you what. This is late autumn. We'll go ahead. I think we'll go ahead and speed through the winter time while they're getting all this shit done, and then we'll go on like a little bit of a building campaign once it warms up again. We do probably need. I don't know. Do we need another tailor? We've been hovering at the like 10 clothing mark for quite a long time, but it doesn't seem like they've ever run out of material. It just seems like we don't have enough tailors to do the things that we want to do. You'll have to excuse me while I check my recording software. So, another tailor, I guess. It sucks because you have to upgrade the whole thing. You got to spend a bunch of stone, which we don't have a lot of. Although we're getting better. I think it was that clearing that did it. On the other hand, we probably should inspect our other tailor shops and make sure that they each have. Let's take a look here. I know we have 3 tailors, and we have 6 workers. So that means each tailor has 2 people busily sewing away, unless there's a resource problem. There could be a resource problem. Let's take a quick gander. I think it's worth investigating. You guys have 2. Oh no, you're a smithy. Okay, I always get those confused. You are making cloth down coats. You got plenty of feathers, plenty of cloth, 2 workers. Shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Why is it a problem? I don't know. Meanwhile, we have this is smithy. I know that there's another some here that I am forever losing. Every time I go searching for it, I lose it. Well, is it perhaps because it doesn't exist? No, it exists. It definitely exists. What we can do is just go tailor and find you, and then go to your workplace. We've already found that one. So, oh, this is annoying. Annoying way to go about things. Where's your workplace? Okay, we found it after some trial and error. Alright. So you are also producing cloth down coats. You don't have any feathers at the moment, but you seem to be doing the job. Only created 30 last season. Interesting. I think we'll survive. I think we'll survive with what we currently have. We're gonna need another one sooner or later, because our population's only going up from here. You can see it's almost to 600 adults, and probably will be within the course of the video. It is, realistically, it's time for some more houses. I've been putting it off because of our food crisis. But the food crisis seems like it's not going to last much longer, honestly. We've managed to clear this area. Why don't we clear it? Why don't we take it a little step further here and remove another swath? I'm also interested in this flat space here. I'm thinking that this could be very useful for us. Probably going to do some, what do you call them? Shore guys? Tidal pools. Okay, I'm never quite right on that. These can be close together. They have that advantage. We'll do one there, and then just right next to him, we'll do a fisherman. And I'm satisfied with that for the time being. As a little bit of an extra food creation spot. And I think we'll do a long, skinny field here, maybe. Can't connect that road perfectly. Some elevation weirdness going on there. Anyway, that's a nice spot for a little bitty field. It'll be 8 by 19. A little bit out of shape. But why not? Let's do cabbages. Why not? Cabbages will be a nice crop. We'll hire a few more farmers. And from there, we should be fairly comfortable with more houses. The only thing that's holding me back from building more houses is the stone mine that just will not upgrade because it cannot get enough lamp oil. Furthermore, this one is about to need upgrading, and that's a whole nother mess of lamp oil that we're going to require. On the other hand, we did just get our new shipping wharf, and we've got whale blubber coming out of that. This guy should have enough whale blubber to increase our lamp oil relatively soon. I don't think we need to be too worried about that. We could also build houses in this little space here. We could also build a barn here. Don't we have a barn nearby, though? We have a storage warehouse there. A big storage place, what do you call them? A magazine. Would certainly be very, very nice. 148 stone. That's over half. I think we must do it. I think we must. It would be great if we could cram it in here, but we're probably just going to have to use the space. Alright, that'll have to do. It's going to take a while to get all those construction resources there because, of course, we had been telling people to work on this for the time being. But we'll get there. I'm liking this slower speed. It feels so much smoother. I haven't been down to this slow speed in a while. But I suppose it's more realistic. It may be a little bit more boring, too. We'll go ahead and connect a road over there. It's going to require some stone, but oh well. So now we have all this space to work with. It's all inside of our market. That's all going to be houses. Quite pleased with that. Of course, we also have a lot of new space down here. As soon as winter's over, I guess we'll look at that. It seems they've done a pretty good job, and why wouldn't they? 63 of them now. We have some clothes. We don't have enough, but we have some. Do we want a new tailor? Look, you have 64 whale blubber. What is your problem? Only making 4 per season. But you have 64. What does it require? 100? Not sure how that works. We're getting 840 soybeans out of that crop. And about same kale, so it can feed about 20 people maybe, I want to say. I think people eat 100 food per season, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's quite that simple. But we seem to be maintaining our food better now. Better than we were. Did I accidentally use a different style of road? It appears I have. Oh well, it looks quite good. She's going to get that taken care of. And we've got all the materials we need for these, so it's just a matter of time. Practice a little patience. Patience, patience, patience with the whale blubber as well. I have to say, it is a bit more relaxing at this speed. Things don't happen quite so fast. You have time to make little minor adjustments here and there. 15,000 food, eh? Well, I suppose what we do is let our builders go for just a little while. They'll get the tidal pool and the fishing dock done, and then hopefully by that time we'll have all the materials brought over here. It's going to take quite a lot of stone. We kind of got some empty space here. That was maybe a bit of a mistake, but I don't know. We could do stockpiles there, but our stockpiles have never really gotten full, so. Gonna murder some ducks for us. Wow, 2,400. That's quite good. Are we getting beef? We are getting beef. Okie dokie. How are we doing over here? Yeah, not too bad. Wide assortment, small numbers, but whatever. Eventually you will make whale blubber again. I know you will. I believe in you. Let us not forget we still have some space up here that could be used. Space in our main area, which we... This structure I never rebuilt. Huh, go figure. Why don't you rebuild those for us? Yeah, we haven't made hull components in a while. I don't suppose we really need to. Could probably use some houses over here where all these foresters work. But it's low priority right now, I think. 67 laborers, that's amazing. And they look like they've successfully cleared all of this space down here. Now they're going to be helping out with the planting, I guess. Probably. We're down to 13,000 food. 12,000. 13,000. It's kind of hovering there. Ooh, our title pool is done. So we'll assign someone to grab the crawdaddies and whatnot. And our fisherman's dock, 88%. Our magazine, still missing about 10 stone, but that's not a big deal. Should happen soon. Meanwhile, they're using a lot of stone on these paths, obviously. 24 stone in the kitty, so that may be an issue as well. 64 whale blubber and you can't produce. I don't know what to do about these guys. About you? Oh, you're capped out on iron? Really? Oh, we don't want that. We don't want to be capped out on anything. You also have 63 whale blubber and refuse to produce. Okay. We'll just see what happens there. Meanwhile, we're on 8% on this deep quarry, and where are we at here? 68 out of 120. Interesting. A lot of shut down buildings over here. Not enough furnace fuel, no. I don't think it's a matter of furnace fuel, is it? Oh, it is. We don't want to use firewood, we want to use coal. Okay, that's a good switch. We've made several times over the course of the game. Relatively healthy people, relatively happy people. We're down to 10,000. A little bit worrisome. But it's not the end of the world. I don't know why you'd want to do a drawbridge. I'm just looking at that. It would be nice to do a trade for a new crop, but it's not really that important, considering. Would love to build a few new houses, but I don't think the stone is going to be there for a while. Have we completed our fisherman's dock? We have, so let's hire a few new fishermen to round us out here. There we go. Still at 65 laborers. Real healthy labor pool. Probably the healthiest I've ever had. So, yeah. They should be able to concentrate now on this magazine. Looks like we've got all the materials there, so our 20 builders should be there momentarily. That'll be great. We've dropped below 10,000 on the food. And it's almost time for the harvest, isn't it? Yeah. It's about that time. Late spring. Always a problem with that damn pumpkin field. Should never make them that big, I suppose. cabbages are coming along nicely. That looks quite cool, actually. We seem to still be struggling with firewood. And look, we're now out of clothes. Why are we out of clothes? You're making 84 suits in a season, and yet people are wearing them out. Okay, well, I guess we just need to suck it up and build a new tailor. That going to be prohibitively expensive on the stone or what? Can we cram it in here? We can. It'd be nice. So 48 stone, and we don't have enough. I could send my huge labor force on a stone gathering mission, I suppose. There's a bit to be found in here. Alright, we'll do that. Collect stone from here. There's not that much, though, is there? Oh well, get what you can. You're not too busy. About 8,000 food, about to drop down to 7, but the harvest is soon to be on. We're at 5% away. Still don't understand exactly how the yield works. Does this mean that the crop is 95% mature, or does it mean that we're only going to get 95% of it if we harvest it now? I think that's what it means. If I click harvest, we will only get 95%. Maybe that's what that means. Anyway, we're down to about 8, and the harvest is coming up. So that's much better than we have been in the past. We've been getting down to like 3. It's like our magazine's coming up. Still no production here. No production whatsoever. That's a lot. That is a lot of blubber that you require, sir. Oh well, I'll just quit complaining about it and try to get on with the business of doing what I gotta do. There's also some stone here. Let me grab that. Why don't you get this stone for us? That'll be real nice. Up there too. We won't do any more queuing up right now because, you know, it does take a long time to do these things. And we need our laborers for so much. That's why you don't queue up too much at the same time. Because then they won't get... Like, they won't bring the materials for this until they're done with that. That's what I've learned. Although they seem to be kind of doing it. It's like all my pastures are full. I'm sure that's helping me balance my food a little bit better. What do we got? Did you do good? Oysters, mussels, seaweed. Not much of it, but some of it. Uh-oh. We got cotton. Got boll weevils. Oh well. We got so much damn cotton, it doesn't matter, does it? I know clothier... Okay, so clothier... Right. Don't want to confuse the clothier with the weaver. You know, I really think we have so much flax and cotton. If we check our town hall, which is here. Let's check it out. We have cloth out the ass. There's no concern about that. We don't have many feathers. Oh well. We should have checked flax too, but I'll check it later. Still just sitting here at 68. It may be time to go ahead and suck it up and do some more houses. Let's wait. Let's let this bad boy get done. Man. Hopefully they'll bring in some of that stone from the wilderness. Yeah, they're bringing it in. That's going to help a bit. Are you actually carrying stone? You're carrying fish for some weird reason. I don't know why you're bringing wood. Anyway, they should get that done soon. We're down to 6,000, and we're going to end the video. I'll see you guys next time on Dallas Who Plays. Join us because we're going to get all the way up to 1,000. I'm not stopping. It may be 100 videos from now, but we're going to do it. See you later. Bye.